What is good, YouTube? What is good, YouTube? We're going to use the computer. Let me see if it's working. Sometimes it's a little slow. Anyways, Dalvin Cook finally got signed. He signed with the Jets for 1 year, $8.6 million. He's still recovering from shoulder surgery. So, yeah, he's with the Jets. What does this do to Breece Hall? Breece Hall's still recovering from his ACL, so I just think Dalvin Cook. Do I move Dalvin Cook up? I'm going to put Dalvin Cook at 20. You can move him up to 19. In fact, let's go over this running back rankings right quick. I got CMC at number 1. 73% of snaps, targets per game were 6.3. Carries per game was 6.3. You got Kittle, Debo, Brandon, Ayuk. Got a lot of folks on the 49ers. Then I got Barkley at number 2. No long-term contract. ADP is running back 4. Added Darren Waller. Not many weapons. Not many weapons for him. Did I already? Yeah. Austin Eckler, number 3. I just think they're going to use him a lot. Because Keenan Allen and Mike Williams, they kind of can be injury prone. Then I never put a rookie in my rankings. Or I try not to, because I don't know how they're going to play in the NFL. You just don't know. You think they might do this, or you think they might do this because of what they did in college, and it don't pan out. So, in fact, at number 4, I got Nick Chubb, 1,525 yards, 302 attempts, 12 touchdowns, no Kareem Hunt, more targets in receiving. So, points per reception there, people. Then number 5, I got Bijan Robinson. I don't know what to do because number 6, I got Josh Jacobs. And he hasn't even showed up. You know what? I'm gonna put him at number 7. And then number 6, I got Derrick Henry. Still, but he plays for the Titans, so I hope he doesn't have too good of a year. Being a Colts fan, Derrick Henry, a lot more options on the team, so they won't have to go to him every single down like they did in the past. They do got DeAndre Hopkins. They got Burks. They got that great tight end that I'm picking up. I can't even say his name. I'm not even going to try to butcher that name up. And then at 8, you got Stevenson. Big back, great feet, 210 attempts, 1,040 yards, 5 touchdowns. I think he'll have a lot more because they got rid of a couple of their running backs. And who do they have to throw to? Who do the Patriots have to throw to? Let me know in the comment section. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. I got Tony Pollard at 9. Who else is there in the backfield for the Cowboys? Let me know in the comment section. Zeke's not there. And, touchdowns, targets, and all that kind of stuff is out there. He was 6th in touchdowns, 8th in fantasy points per game with 15.6. A lot of people are saying, will he stay healthy, though? That's the question. I think that's the question with every single player in the NFL, though. Then I got Aaron Jones at 10. Who's Jordan Love going to check down to? I mean, he got Watson and Dobbs out there as the receivers. Aaron Jones is at ADP is running back 7. I think he could make running back 5 by the end of the year. Travis Etienne is 11. His ADP is running back 12. It drafted Tank Bigsby and Anton Harrison. Number 12 is Najee Harris. True yards per carry were 4.7. It made him number 12. 5.6 yards per touch was 11th. Juke move, 40%. That made him number 5. Evade tackles is 42%. And a big improvement on the offensive line for the Steelers. So he might jump up in rankings. He'll definitely be a top 10. I got Alvin Kamara at 13, even though he's going to be suspended 3 games. They added Jamal Williams. And they could sign Kareem Hunt. If they do all that, I'm just going to go ahead and drop him in rankings. But I can't drop him in rankings because after this, I have no clue who I put there. What is this? No. No. Okay, I messed up there. Number 14, I got Joe Mixon, 212 attempts, 826 yards, 7 touchdowns, 60 receiving, 444 receiving yards, 28 red zone attempts, running back 16 in its ADP. And also, Josh Jacob is going in the middle of the round. Middle of the... Oh, I didn't even put it there. I think I was supposed to say in the middle of the round. It's like maybe 3rd or 4th round. Burrow has a strained calf, so he's going to be checking down a lot. But don't even worry about Burrow. Burrow's not going to be there until probably the beginning of regular season. 15, I got Madison, Alexander Madison. No complaints of discrimination in jail. Finally, this thing's working. 3 Cubs are on the ice. If we miss the playoff, man, we got destroyed by the Blue Jays. We could have swept that series, but let's stick to the plan. 16, this is how bad it is. I got Kenneth Walker. Man. I don't even know what to do. $17, I got Miles Sanders. He's running back 19, improved O-line in Carolina. Not saying that he's going to a better offensive line. Carolina just improved the offensive line. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that they're better than the Eagles. Definitely not saying that. Okay. 16. Let's put Cam Akers at 16. 17 is Miles Sanders. 18, I'm going to put not Alvin Kamara, but Dalvin Cook at 18. 19, Breece Hall, you're out of it because I'm just not going to have you. And Jonathan Taylor's out of it at 20. So I got 19 and 20 to fill up, right? I'm going to put Cam Akers at 20. Don't really like that one. And who should I put at... I'm going to put James Conner at 19. I don't like this ranking. I don't like this ranking at all, man. James Conner added Damian Harris. Ugly offense. Fourth round. 8 total touchdowns. ADP is running back 23. 60.2 rushing yards per game. He's going in the fourth round. So I'm going to put him at 20. That is my list, people. We got CMC at 1, Barkley 2, Austin Eckler 3, Nick Chubb 4, Bijan Robertson 5, Derrick Henry 6, Josh Jacobs maybe 7, Ramon Stevenson 8, Tony Pollard 9, Aaron Jones 10, Travis Etienne 11, Najee Harris 12, Alvin Kamara 13, 14 is Joe Mixon, 15 is Alexander Madison, 16 is a big gaping freaking hole. Who did I put at 16? Miles Sanders. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put, dang, I got this all mixed up now. So 17 is not Joe Mixon. 17 is Miles Sanders. Who do you put at 16? Cam Akers? No, I'm not putting Cam Akers. I got Cam. Yeah, I'm not putting him at 16. Definitely not putting Cam Akers at 16. I got him at 20. So 16. God, I don't even know who to put at 16. Keep 17. Miles Sanders. 18. Dalvin Cook. What do I got? James Conner at 20. No, I got James Conner at 19. And I got Cam Akers at 20. Kenneth Walker's just going to stay at 16, you guys. I don't even like this. I do not like this rankings. Because it's hard. You got people that are holding out, people that are really, really injured. I mean, I don't think they fake injury, but I'm not saying it like that. New head coach, new offensive coach. But these holdouts are killing me. Between Jonathan Taylor and Josh Jacobs. I thought Zeke would have been signed by now, but apparently nobody likes him. But let's go on. Let's go to some news and notes. Because that was painfully struggling. Dante Adams hurt his leg. I'll get more on that later. Kenneth Walker is at practice, but he's on the sideline. Going in, around 5th or 6th round. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. Dalvin Cook signed with the Jets, 1 year, $8.6 million. He's still recovering from the shoulder surgery. Shoulder surgery. Boy, I got the hiccups. Now, as a bonus, I'm going over the college rankings, and kind of pissed off that Notre Dame's number 13, but we'll get into this. We got Georgia 1, Michigan 2, Ohio State 3, Bama 4, LSU 5, USC 6, Penn State 7, Florida State 8, Clemson 9, Washington 10, Texas 11, Tennessee 12, Notre Dame 13, Utah 14, Oregon 15, Kansas State 16, TCU 17, Oregon State 18, Wisconsin 19, and Oklahoma Sooners are make it to 20. My thing is, I've seen Michigan's schedule, and it's very easy. They only have one, maybe two hard teams that they have to play. On this course, Ohio State, and I forget the other one, but some of these schools that Michigan's playing, I've never heard of. But I think all the teams do this except for Notre Dame. Notre Dame, you want to know? Let's see who plays Notre. Let's see who Notre Dame plays. Because everybody always says Notre Dame has an easy schedule. We got Navy, should be easy. Tennessee State should be easy. North Carolina is going to be a hard one. Michigan State, that's easy. Ohio State, then we got Duke. Louisville, even though they're not ranked, is still a good team. USC, Pittsburgh, Clemson, Wake Forest, and Stanford. Stanford always gives us problem. But we got at least 3 or 4 teams in this schedule that are going to be tough to beat. We're going to beat them, but they're going to be tough to beat. I'm also watching Raw from last night, and let me tell you, Gunther and Otis, that was the best match I've seen. But I'm just saying, heck, even my Hoosiers have a hard schedule. They got Ohio State #1, first game out the box. Then they got Indiana State, Louisville, Akron, Maryland. Then we got Michigan, Penn State, Wisconsin. So I don't even want to hear from Michigan Wolverines fans about how hard of a schedule they have. You don't. You don't. That's it for this live. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for subscribing and liking my videos. I love you guys. It's time to buckle down and I forgot to wear my football hat. You know it's football season, China. When you got this bad boy on. When you got this bad boy on, you know football started. Let's go, Colts. Let's go.